Imagine you're looking up at the sky. You see stars, tiny twinkling points that seem calm and motionless. But did you know that some of them are moving at speeds beyond our imagination? In today's episode, I'll take you on a journey through the universe to discover some of the fastest moving objects ever detected. These are stars racing through space at such incredible speeds that they could escape the gravity of the Milky Way and fly into intergalactic space. It's like trying to escape Earth's atmosphere without a rocket, but with an infinite amount of energy. Thanks to NASA's missions, amateur astronomers and powerful telescopes working at full capacity, we've been able to discover some of the fastest objects in our universe. Get ready for some record-breaking cosmic speeds. A cosmic treasure hunter, the Backyard Worlds project. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be an explorer? You don't need a telescope the size of a stadium or a PhD in astrophysics to contribute to discovering the mysteries of the universe. In 2017, NASA launched the Backyard Worlds Planet 9 project, which allowed amateurs from all over the world to search for unknown objects in space. It's amazing that within just 4 months of the project's launch, amateur astronomers discovered the first objects: brown dwarfs orbiting near our solar system. Brown dwarfs are something between stars and planets, too small to initiate nuclear fusion like stars, but too massive to be considered planets. These objects are like cosmic factory rejects that never turned into full-fledged stars. But that's just the beginning of the story. Recently, amateurs noticed something that surpasses all previous discoveries. A mysterious object traveling at a staggering speed of 1.6 million kilometers per hour. Fast as lightning, a mysterious star. Shot into space, imagine getting into a super-fast car. Now, instead of cruising on a highway, you're speeding through a desert landscape at 1.6 million kilometers per hour. Yes, you heard that right. That's like circling the Earth in just 90 seconds. Now imagine that you're not the one in that car, but a star that has just escaped the Milky Way. NASA named this object CRIS 249. But what exactly makes it move at such an insane speed? One theory suggests that CRIS 249 was once part of a binary system with a white dwarf. White dwarfs are the remnants of dying stars, cosmic zombies that have shed their outer layers, leaving behind only a hot core. One day, the white dwarf might have absorbed so much material from its companion that it exploded as a supernova. Imagine sitting on a catapult, and a giant explosion throws you into space with full force. That's roughly what might have happened to CRIS 249. It was kicked by the explosion of its companion. Another theory suggests that this object might have been near a black hole. It's like being close to a giant vacuum cleaner that sucks in everything in its path. At some point, the system's dynamics could have shot CRIS 249 out at such a speed, like it was flung from a cosmic slingshot. Globular clusters, cosmic battle arenas. Now, let's take a moment to talk about one of the most interesting phenomena in space: globular clusters. These are collections of hundreds of thousands, or even millions of stars, tightly packed into one place. Imagine a football stadium, not just filled with players, but with spectators too, all trying to stand in the same spot. That's what globular clusters are like. CRIS 249 may have once been part of such a cluster. During its cosmic journey, it might have encountered something incredible: a group of black holes. This phenomenon would be like a cosmic roller coaster suddenly gaining unbelievable speed and hurling the star far beyond the cluster's boundaries. Imagine 3 objects orbiting each other like dancers, and then one of them gets kicked and flies off in a completely different direction. CRIS 249, a cosmic speed champion? Now the big question: is CRIS 249 the fastest object in our galaxy? Well, while its speed is impressive, it's not the only super-fast object in space. Have you ever seen someone running faster than everyone else on a track, but still not quite catching the world record holder? That's how it is with CRIS 249. The true cosmic sprinter is the star S4711. It moves at a speed of, wait for it, 24,000 kilometers per second, or 86.4 million kilometers per hour. That's 8% of the speed of light. In comparison, CRIS 249 looks like a snail trying to catch a cheetah. The uniqueness of S4711 lies in its location, near the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, Sagittarius A. Its orbit is so close to this gigantic black hole that it completes a full revolution in just 7.5 years. By comparison, it takes our Earth 1 year to orbit the Sun. And what if Earth could move at such a speed? We'd circle the Sun not once a year, but almost every day. The fascinating world of brown and white dwarfs. Let's return to the topic of brown dwarfs and white dwarfs, which play a significant role in the history of cosmic speed records. As we mentioned earlier, brown dwarfs are failed stars. They're too small to initiate nuclear fusion. You could compare them to a professional athlete who never won a gold medal but keeps training, trying to overcome their limitations. On the other hand, we have white dwarfs, the final stage of a star's life. Imagine a star as a candle. At first it burns with a bright flame, but over time it uses up its fuel, leaving behind only a small, hot ember. That's what white dwarfs are, small but incredibly dense remnants of once mighty stars. And here's an intriguing paradox. Although brown dwarfs can't initiate nuclear fusion, they can achieve speeds that launch them out of galaxies. It's like watching the fastest runner barely survive a race on the track, but suddenly they outrun the world champion in a short sprint. The mysteries of the galaxy. Every discovery, like CRIS 249 or S4711, reminds us how little we know about the universe we live in. The universe is full of untapped mysteries and extreme phenomena waiting for us to understand. Is it possible that in the future we'll discover objects moving even faster? Or maybe we'll find stars that for some reason are immortal? Scientists agree on one thing: every answer we find will bring more questions. Looking back at the history of cosmic discoveries, we see that we don't always need advanced technology. Sometimes all it takes is patience, the right tools, and a bit of cosmic luck. And that's the beauty of the universe. It's full of surprises waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a scientist or an amateur, anyone can contribute to expanding our knowledge of space. Perhaps you'll be the next person to discover a star that breaks speed records in the galaxy. If you want to stay up to date with the latest cosmic discoveries, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. After all, the universe doesn't wait. New stars could be discovered tomorrow. See you in the next episode, and remember, the universe is full of endless possibilities.